It is freaking brutal. It is so difficult. It is so consuming. Like there's so much that you have to put in to make it through that experience. Less
Wow.
than 2% of the entire curriculum is dedicated to practice ownership. And that might be sprinkled in like D1, D2. So by the time you graduate, you don't even remember anything. You barely remember what you did last semester. And now they want you to remember some vague concepts that they sprinkled on you in like your second year of your dental school. So it's really, our whole thing is we want to empower doctors. One of the things that really upsets me is that going through dental school was absolutely the worst 4 years of my life. It is freaking brutal. It is so difficult. It is so consuming. Like there's so much that you have to put in to make it through that experience. So dentists, when they graduate, they're very smart people.
Yeah.
We're not stupid. They're extremely intelligent. When we're treated by some of these like coaches or consultants or even like industry leaders, and they kind of make you feel like you don't know anything. That's what where we kind of wanted to say, like, no, we
So
want to
like
work with coaches. We want
walk
to
me
work
through how
with
you're
consultants.
solving yeah, let's talk about that because I think that's a big one. So what
Sure,
walk me
sure.
through how you solve that, right? Like how are you solving this and empowering the dentists so they don't get put in those positions?
So, for example, I want them to be able to make smart decisions at the end of the day. So, for example, let's say your hygienist, you're paying her $50 an hour, okay? And she comes and she tells you, I want to make $65 an hour, right? I read on some Facebook group somewhere that doctors in California are paying their hygienist $65 an hour. I think I deserve $65 an hour. I want to take the emotional aspect out of decision making. So emotionally, a dentist might hear that and be like, screw you, you're fired. I'm not going to give you, that's all you're going to get. But that's not what a smart business person does. A smart business person will actually look at the facts and they're going to make a decision based on the facts and not on the emotions. So if we have a tool where I can show the doctor, well, this hygienist that's asking you for $65 an hour, she's actually producing on average $150 an hour for you. So is that the smart thing to do, is to let her go? And the national average might be $120 an hour. So if I already have a superstar who's already producing 20 or 30% higher than what the national average of what a hygienist produces per hour, she deserves $65 an hour. Why should I say no to that? That's where we're going with Casper, is that we empower doctors to make decisions based on facts,
Mm-hmm.
not
Yeah.
based on emotions, not based on what they think, not based, no, these are the facts. The decision is clear. So now when I'm talking to this hygienist, you know what? You deserve it. Or you know what? I can't do it because look at where you are
Yeah.
compared to where I need to be.